The year-long battle between the New Brunswick government and child and LGBTQ advocates may soon be over. Liberal Premier-designate Susan Holt will be implementing a new school gender identity policy. So let's take a look at the changes. The current version of the policy prevents school staff from using a child's chosen name and pronoun unless they get parental consent. This rule only applies to gender-related name changes and only to kids under 16. The new policy Holt plans to adopt was recommended by child and youth advocate Kelly Lamrock. It would require school staff to respect all students' chosen names and pronouns for those in grade 6 and above. For younger children, name and pronoun changes would be looked at on a case-by-case basis. Lamrock's policy says school staff should encourage communication between the child and the parent. They should also not question a child's choice to revert to a previous name and pronoun, and that they should provide clear information about the policy to parents. Lamrock says this takes into consideration the right of parents and students.
I don't think it's harmful to remind people that teachers do try and connect kids to their parents and don't suggest medical advice, and do support kids if they say, you know what, actually, I think I'll change my name back. Look, if that's reassuring to people, what's the harm in putting in a policy? The greatest thing we can do, I think, for kids who are going through some of these tough questions is calm the adults down and build as big a consensus. I'd like to go back to an age where this isn't political. And if a rhetorical nod to legitimate concerns and questions makes 80% of people feel comfortable instead of saying, well, we got 51% of the votes and you got 49, so now we get our way. I think consensus is a good thing on this.
There are still 2 active lawsuits against the province about the current policy. There are also 3 union grievances from teachers and school psychologists, but all of these issues may become moot in the next few months.